Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Wheatley. I'm here from Soren Facilitation. I'm going to introduce myself and our role in a little bit more detail in just a second, but at first I wanted to introduce Khly.
Hi.
Who,
Go ahead.
Thanks very much, Khly. So, as I said, my name is Matthew, and our role on this project is we're helping with the consultation and engagement. Our role in this project, as is the case with all the projects that we work on, is a little bit unique in that we don't have a vested interest in any of the outcomes of the project, but rather we work with the rest of the team to ensure the process is both credible and transparent. So I'm going to walk you through the agenda, and following that, we're going to get right into the presentation. So the purpose of the meeting tonight is to hear from you and get your feedback so that can help inform the next step of the process. So as I mentioned, Khly is going to give a presentation that's going to take about 30 minutes and is going to run us through some of the important details of the information here tonight. Following that, we're going to open it up for questions of clarification. Now, this is not the point to weigh in with your feedback, but rather just to check in if there's anything that you heard in the presentation that you needed a little bit more information or you didn't quite understand. And then we're going to get into the discussion. And that's going to take the majority of the meeting, probably about an hour tonight. It's going to take us to about 8 o'clock. And we're going to work through the focus questions, which you can see on your agenda. And we're going to do that as a group and through a facilitated discussion. Following that, we're just going to touch on the next steps and wrap up, and we'll have everyone out of here by 8 o'clock. Does that sound reasonable to everyone?
I think so.
Cut.
Hi, how are you? My name is Khly and I work from Soren Facilitation. We are third-party facilitators and we help connect decision makers with their constituents. We work exclusively with governments and public agencies, and we try to design, deliver, and document public engagement consultations. I'm right here today with my client, Matthew Wheatley from the City of Toronto. Do you want to say something, Matt?
I just want to say thanks very much for coming out tonight and look forward to hearing from each and every one of you.
Nice. Thanks, Matt. Matt will be here today to give a short presentation of the City of Toronto's plans to renovate the new public library that will be in the heart of the City Hall. And this is a very new project. We are all very excited to hear the community's feedback and possible suggestions on how we can make this really well integrated into the community. After that, we're going to have some short discussions. We have laid out in the board right here some few questions for you to direct our conversations and have a more constructive discussion. And after that, you can see we have our other team from Soren who is doing some note taking, and everything that is said in this meeting tonight will be covered, and we will write a summary of it. We will send it to you in draft before finalizing, so we are all accountable to the accuracy of the document, and we will keep in touch for next steps. So we can start.
Don't forget to get some coffee.
Thanks. All right, cut.
Good. We're still rolling. Debrief a little bit. Kai, tell Matt what you thought was good about his. Matt, then you say, yeah, I think I should do more of this, and likewise for you, okay?
Like for his first stuff.
Start with
Okay.
him,
Okay.
and then he's going to just give you...
Looking at the camera or looking?
Yeah, you know, it's not so much to the camera. It's
Okay.
Oh,
like a fly-on-the-wall documentary thing.
Okay.
okay.
Okay, Kai?
All right. Should I clap? No.
No, just keep
Okay.
going.
All right. I think you did very well, obviously, because like you've done the introduction lots of times, and I really like the fact that you really thought of it as yourself, that you're in front of the public and we're doing a public consultation. I don't really think that far ahead when we were talking about this, but it was very good. I think you improvised very well.
Thank you. Yeah, it was based on the meeting last night, so it
Oh,
was
that's
easy
why.
to remember.
Okay, nice.
But yeah, I think maybe giving the client a bit more of an introduction, but knowing the context obviously would
Yeah.
help with that. But
Mm-hmm.
giving them a bit more space and a bit more, not necessarily a place to say something, but just a bit more context around why they're there and who they are.
Yeah.
and connecting to the process.
That's true.
I thought you hit on some really good points about our firm and what we do, which is great to kind of hear those things. And I think there's a lot of good places to put those in. Obviously, you did it on the spot, so not having it planned out kind of would help organize which pieces you say and in which order and things like that, and choosing, and obviously having the context of the actual meeting. But I thought it was neat that you just made up a meeting on the spot as well.
Yeah.
What did you think about yours?
I heard myself saying a lot of ums because I was trying to like think as I was speaking, but I definitely think that I could have structured the way I introduce myself and like what we do as a firm. I think I kind of jumped around in all the stuff that we do, which it's okay.
Yeah, but I think you have all the pieces there, so structuring is just a matter of preparation, which obviously
we do not have.
didn't do for this, but
yeah.
But you would have that preparation ahead of time and be able to kind of pick which things you say and when you say them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't have to, because I felt like you kind of said everything, so you can pick and choose which things you want to say.
Yeah.
When you're doing them.
Yeah. I try to be like a little bit more personable too. I don't know if that's just me, and maybe it depends on the meeting as well.
Okay,
but
guys, just be quiet for 15 seconds to get some room tone.
Okay.